Actually, it's probably better I have my light off because it is a hot day. And maybe just have my door open just slightly. Not all the way. Just a little bit. Whew. Man, I wish these hot days would just end. We're in autumn now. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second to last stream of 2K24 Universe Mode. There's only this one and one more to go. And we'll be done with 2K24. Man. Another year and another 2K game goes to rest. Hello everybody, and welcome to Saturday night's main event. I'm here with Michael Cole and WWE Hall of Famer Jesse the Body Ventura, live here in San Antonio, Texas, for Saturday night's main event, and I am Travis Bateman. And boy oh boy, it is an honor to be here tonight. Absolutely, Bateman. It's good to call matches with you and WWE Hall of Famer Jesse the Body Ventura. How are you doing, man? I'm doing great. It's good to be here, and I'm looking forward to tonight's event. Well, we got 8 matches on the card tonight, and 6 of the 8 are championship matches. But also tonight features the final match of John Cena. Tonight is his last match ever. After coming up short 3 consecutive times to win his 17th world title, John Cena competes in his last match ever against Cody Rhodes. I am looking forward to all of these matches. It is going to be a big show here tonight. And we're kicking things off with the scummiest human being alive. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, your next Intercontinental Champion. Oh God, I hope not. Roman, if you were trying to cost Seth the cage match, you failed. I don't know why, but JD somehow knew that was gonna happen, because I heard that that JD said that he had a feeling Roman was gonna be there, and I was just like, if JD knew Roman was gonna be there, then he knows what's going on backstage. The dirty cheat. I love Dominic. He's awesome. This guy's a scumbag. How dare you say that, Cole? He's the future of this industry. Look, and he's our next Intercontinental Champion. Well, that may be what you may think, Jesse. But Dominic Mysterio will be looking to bring championship gold into the Judgment Day. Dominic would be better suited as the leader of the Judgment Day anyway. Finn Balor has been very, very selfish. Finn Balor's been a very selfish leader, not thinking about himself and not thinking about his group. And Finn just always argues with Dominic Mysterio. Well, I can understand why Finn would have issues with Dominic Mysterio, because Dominic's an idiot. He could be our next Intercontinental Champion. Have been walking through the flames in the Dragon Valley lane. And his opponent, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dragon Lee. Well, the weird thing is, Scarlett said tonight here at Saturday night's main event, they're going to be resolving the issues they're having in the Judgment Day. I wonder what she meant by that. Who knows? Who knows what she means? I think she obviously means that Finn Balor, herself, and Kevin are all going to help Dom become Intercontinental Champion. And hopefully maybe then Finn Balor will realize that Dominic Mysterio is better suited in the role as leader than him. Well, jeez, God, good Lord help us all if Dominic is a leader of a group. When is WWE2K25 coming out? March 14th. March 14th. It's coming out in a few days. I was gonna stream another Shantae game, but obviously I don't have enough time. Who's? Oh, that thing says who's first. What? What does that? What's who's first? This is just something I downloaded. I downloaded this, by the way. I didn't make this. I downloaded this, so I have no idea why all these logos are randomly here. Well, I modified it a little bit because it had like all the sponsors. It had all the sponsors, so I got rid of them. Who's first sounds like someone's catchphrase. Dragon Lee using his quickness. There's no denying Dragon Lee has been a tremendous superstar. He won the Breakout Star of the Year award for this season. And don't get me wrong, Dragon Lee is a hell of a competitor. He's a hell of a competitor, but he is no Dominic Mysterio. Dragon Lee, I'd love to have this guy every Friday. I would like to have this guy on SmackDown every Friday. He's so much fun to watch. Well, that sucks for you, Bateman, because he is exclusive to Monday Night Raw. And now Dominic bashing Dragon Lee's head. And now Dominic with an arm drag taking down the Dragon. So it sounds like WWE are getting rid of Shinsuke Nakamura, because I saw Tom say that they'll be releasing him. So, and I'm just like, man, how do you release Shinsuke Nakamura? You know, guys like Ricochet and Shinsuke, guys that I thought would thrive under Triple H, are gone from the company. I don't think Triple H is as good as everyone claims he is. Frog Splash attempt misses. Frog Splash attempt misses. Oh, what the hell was Dragon Lee doing there? I have no idea, but it obviously failed. And now there's the Operation Dragon. Oh, and Mysterio survives. Like, yeah, I know it hasn't been confirmed yet that Shinsuke's gone, but the fact that Tom Cole, you made a video saying WWE is planning to release Shinsuke, I'm just like, man, Shinsuke and Ricochet were booked better under Vince. They were booked way better under Vince than they were under Triple H. I think it's kind of crazy. I think it's a little bit crazy if you think about it. Dragon Lee starting to fire up. Dragon Lee now starting to fire up. Oh, the big knee strike by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee starting to fire up. Oh, and Dom holds on again. Dominic manages to hold on again. Oh, wait a second. Here come the rest of the Judgment Day. Oh, wait, there's Finn and Big Kev. And there's the Calvary. The Calvary has arrived for Dominic Mysterio. Oh, what are these guys doing out here? The cavalry has arrived. These three are going to do one thing and one thing only, and that is help Dirty Dom become Intercontinental Champion. And now Dominic Mysterio. Oh! Big splash now. Down goes the Dragon to become Intercontinental Champion, and a kick out. And now Dominic heading up to the top rope. Here we go. New Intercontinental Champion coming. And now Dominic Mysterio going up to the top rope, looking for the frog splash. And hey! What the? What the hell was that, Finn? What are you doing? What the hell was that? Finn. Finn Balor just pushed Dominic off. Finn Balor just pushed Dominic off. What are you doing, Finn? Finn Balor just pushed Dominic off the top rope as he was about to win. Oh, man. The WWE Universe are on their feet for Finn Balor. Finn Balor just cost Dominic Mysterio this match. Operation Dragon! Operation Dragon! Dragon Lee retains the title. And we're walking through the flame. There's the Dragon Fire Lane. There's the fire and the flames. Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dragon Lee. I cannot believe this. We all thought they were coming out here to help Dom, but Finn Balor got on the apron and he shoved Dominic off. Finn Balor clearly did not want Dominic to win the Intercontinental Championship. What the hell is that, man? What the hell is that? What the hell is your problem? What's my problem? You're the problem. Hey, come on, enough. You're the problem here, not me. How am I the problem? You said you'd help me out here. You helped me out here, Finn. You just cost me. I'm not helping you with anything. Hey, come on, enough. I'm not helping you out with anything. And oh, what the? From behind, who the? Oh my God, that's Malachi Black. That's Malachi Black. He just kicked Finn Balor in the head. Oh, wait a minute. And now Dom and Kevin are now attacking Finn Balor. Is Malachi Black the new member that Dominic was talking about? And Dominic said that he said he had a plan. He said he had a new member planned tonight. Oh my God, is Malachi Black the new member? Oh, Black Master to Finn. And that's also Julia Hart alongside Malachi, Scarlett, Kevin Dangerfield and Dominic looking very pleased with themselves. You are out of the Judgment Day. And now Dominic going up with a frog splash on Balor. Well, I think it's very clear that Finn Balor has just been exiled from the Judgment Day. Good. This man ruined everything. Finn Balor ruined the whole plan for Dominic to become the champion. And it looks like the new members that Dominic was talking about were Malachi and Julia Hart. If you thought the Judgment Day were dangerous now, with Malachi Black and Julia Hart by their side, they're going to be even more sinister. You've got this tonight, man. You're going to do this, Chris. Yeah. I'm going to show Ethan Page what happens when he messes with you and me. I can look after myself. If Ethan Page wants to try anything funny, I'll be more than happy to defend myself. Hey, Sky, I know you can defend yourself. After I win tonight, Sky will go on a date with me. Because you want to know why? Because someone as beautiful and as gorgeous as Sky Lynch deserves a real man. And all ego is a real man. While Chris, he's nothing more than a Roman Reigns cosplay. Because you just gotta kill it with a smile. Ugh. And this guy's a creep. This guy's married and he wants to go out with another girl. Hey! I don't blame the guy whatsoever. Man, Sky Lynch is such an attractive young lady. I mean, yeah, I get that, but man, he's already married. Dun 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 ding ding ding. The following contest is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by Sky Lynch from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 255 pounds, Chris Reigns. Well, Chris Reigns is making his way to the ring. Listen to this ovation for Chris Reigns as he makes his way to the ring. Well, Chris Reigns will be looking to become United States Champion. Not many Australian wrestlers have held the United States Championship. Boom, 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 da, 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 ego. Gotta kill it with a smile. From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the United States Champion, all creep, Ethan Page. What? Well, Lillian Garcia's got the right idea. This guy is not a creep. This guy's a star. What the hell was that? I love that intro. One of our ring announcers, her name was May. She used to say that all the time when I was in NXT. I mean, to be fair, a lot of ladies seem to think Ethan Page is a creep these days. Yeah, he's a married man and he's flirting. He's a married man and he's flirting with many other women. He was even flirting with Dakota Kai this past Friday on SmackDown. The United States Championship is on the line. Big opportunity here for Chris Reigns. Looks to win his first singles championship here on the main roster. He is a former World Tag Team Champion with the OTC, Roman Reigns. Yeah, he is a former Tag Team Champion, but he's never held singles gold. Well, he plans to change that tonight. Ethan Page, ever since Chris Reigns became #1 contender, has been trying to flirt with Chris's girlfriend, Sky Lynch. I mean, just look at her on the outside. Can you blame the guy? I mean, sure. I can't. Sure, Jesse. Yes, Sky Lynch is a very attractive young lady, but she's already in a relationship with Chris Reigns, and I think flirting with another girl that is in a relationship is really considered wrong. And also, come on, Ethan Page is married. We've explained that many times already. Oh, he's got wife and kids. I don't know if his wife and his kids appreciate him flirting with another woman. Chris Reigns with a beautiful Samoan drop as Ethan Page now in trouble. And Chris, jeez. Flying out of the ring. Chris Reigns showing off his athleticism. He acknowledges Roman Reigns as his tribal chief, and now Ethan Page now looking to take advantage. Stay on him, honey. Sky Lynch looking on the outside. Oh man, such a gorgeous young lady she is, man. I could stare at her all day. Well, don't be a creep like Ethan Page, Jesse. Chris Reigns now from behind. Sky Lynch, you know, not afraid to get in Ethan's face. You know, Sky reminds me a lot of Becky Lynch. She reminds me a lot of Becky Lynch. She's not afraid of anyone. She's not going to back down from anyone, not even from men. Oh. And now Ethan Page now in control in this United States Championship match. And now Ethan Page. What is he planning here? Oh, went for a big kick. And he took too long. And he took too long, and Chris made him pay. Chris made him pay with that big punch right to the face. And now Chris Reigns goes into the corner. Oh, went for the spear. He went for the he went for the spear. But unfortunately, Ethan Page was ready for it. Ethan Page was ready. Was ready for it. Oh. And Chris Reigns came off the second rope there. Beautiful move, beautiful double axe handle, and Ethan Page holds on. Ethan Page won the United States title at the Survivor Series, defeating Damian Priest. Oh, look at this, rake to the eyes by Ethan Page, raking the eyes of Chris. Raking the eyes of Chris Reigns there to get out of that situation. Oh, watch out there. Oh, look at this. Now Ethan Page. Ego's Edge. Ethan Page retains. Ethan Page is still the United States champion. Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. Dirty Dom is a loser. Yes, he is. Here is your winner and still the United States champion, all creep, Ethan Page. Well, Ethan Page proves why he is going to be United States champion for quite some time. Another successful defense Another successful title defense for Ethan Page as he defeats Chris Reigns in a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort from Chris, but in the end, would knee him in the face and then rake his eyes as Chris was going to finish him off, and then an Ego's Edge putting down Chris Reigns, and a successful defense for Ethan Page. Oh, look at this. Blowing kisses at Sky Lynch. What a creep. I wonder if you could. Now, I know this is obviously... Now, I know 2K ain't gonna do it. But it would be cool and funny if you could do a China situation and have women challenge for the men's championships. Now, I know 2K aren't gonna do that, but I'm just saying it would be cool if you could do that. If you could have women challenge for the men's titles in 2K25, then I think that will make the intergender match worth it, because it would be funny that you could do that. Because you could never do that in any game. You could never do that with any game. Even when women could fight men in the previous titles, you still couldn't have women challenge for a men's title. In any WWE game, only China could. You can only do it with China, but you couldn't do it with any other women. But again, I'm saying I don't think 2K would have done that, but it would be cool if they could let you do that. How was Raw? I'm going to be blunt. I didn't watch it because I slept in. I woke up at like 12:30 and I was like, oh, I can't be buggered watching Raw. When I got up and I realized what time it was, I was just like, oh, I can't be buggered. But I do know some things that happened on Raw, just not all of it. I know Bayley lost to Raquel Rodriguez of all people, and I'm just like, yep, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Bayley. The World Tag Team titles are on the line. And here come the Icons from Down Under. Well, they like to think they're icons. The following contest is a tag team match, and it is for the World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, being accompanied by Cassie Lewis, Grayson Waller, and Skip Jocko, the Aussie Icons. Well, they like to call themselves the Icons from Down Under. Well, that's their new nickname. I mean, Grayson Waller is a former World Heavyweight Champion, one of the first Australian World Champions, alongside Bronson Reed, as the only two men from Australia to be World Champions. Skip Jocko, a former X Division Champion in TNA, former North American Champion, and a former World Tag Team Champion with Grayson Waller. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. And here come the tag team of the season. And their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. The Motor City won the Tag Team of the Year, the Tag Team of the Season award. They have been one of the best tag teams all season, and I kind of find that rigged, if you ask me. What do you mean by that, Jesse? Like, DIY should have been tag team of the season. Just look at how good DIY have been champions. I think it's utterly rigged and disgusting that these idiots would vote for Motor City to be the tag team of the season. What, do you really think these people would vote for DIY as the tag team of the season? Yes, they've been champions longer. They've been the champions longer, and they have been fighting champions and defending their titles against all and every single challenge that has come their way. Well, I think they've also been cowards. They have been, been using shortcuts to stay champions. They even, to be fair, they even cheated to beat the Machine Guns for the titles in the first place. Any means necessary. Any means necessary, Bateman. Backslide and a backdrop there by Waller. Waller and Jarko are former tag team champions. They ended up beating Chris Reigns and Roman Reigns to win their first World Tag Team Championship, and they'll be looking for their second here tonight if they can merge victorious. Tag made, and the Machine Guns now in control. The Machine Guns are in complete control of the Icons. Let's not forget, Aussie Icons also made their presence felt on TNA Impact. They interviewed former WWE superstar Wendy McCallum, now going by the name of Wendy Akhtar. And she would also go on to defeat Cassie Lewis in a singles match. Oh, and Jarko makes the save. I mean, it's cool to see, it's nice to see Wendy still doing well for herself following her WWE career coming to an end. Still good to see her doing great. Oh. Now Grayson Waller now in big trouble. The tag team champions are in full control. Oh, man! And look at that! Grayson Waller. Bailey just likes to put people over. Yeah, I know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But again, it's Raquel. Does she really need to be put over? Does Raquel really need that elevation, that putting over now? I don't think so. Congrats to Indy. Yep. She won. She leaves WWE and then becomes champion immediately, ending a 700-day reign of a girl. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name though. And now the momentum has changed. And now the momentum has now swung the other way. And now the momentum has swung the other way to the Icons. You know what else they called themselves? What? They also... Aisha. Yeah, that's her name. Aisha. Yeah, that's her name. Aisha. I just couldn't remember her name. Yeah, she beat Aisha, ending her 2-year reign. Yeah, well, I don't care about those complaints, man. Of course people are going to complain. It's social media, dude. It's the same shit with Mercedes. It was the same shit with Mercedes when she walked into AEW and her first match was for the TBS title. It's the same shit, man. Just ignore them. That's how the world works. The world works is that everything has to be a negative. Nothing can be a positive. Oh! And now nice move. Oh, and Alex Shelley now getting involved. Alex Shelley saving the tag team gold. And now Waller. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Jocko going up to the top rope. Canberra splash. The Canberra splash. The Canberra splash by Jocko. Oh, come on. Chris Sabin kicked out at 2. How was that not 3? How was that not a 3? The Canberra splash nearly giving the Aussie Icons their second reign as tag team champions. Unbelievable resiliency by Chris Sabin. Oh! Unbelievable resiliency by Chris Sabin. And now there's the cover on Sabin. And Sabin manages to hold on again. The resiliency of Chris Sabin. The resiliency of the Motor City Machine Guns. Arguably one of the best tag teams in the world. Arguably one of the most hottest free agent tag teams. Oh, wait a minute. Here come. Oh, wait a second. There's Jocko. What the hell is... Jocko is trying to help out. He's trying to help out Waller. Oh! Sabin now gets shoved away, and now Alex Shelley gets tagged in. DDT. And now Alex Shelley now starting to build momentum. And now Alex Shelley building momentum here. And look at this! And Jocko taking it. Oh, takes Sabin off! Say so stunner! The Say So stunner! Oh, come on! I can't believe this. Wow, the Motor City kicked out again. The Motor City Machine Guns kicked out again. You can see the frustration on the Aussie Icons. You can see the frustration on the Aussie Icons. Every strategy they have thought of. And they have tried everything. They have absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, tried everything to try and keep the Machine Guns down. They have literally tried almost everything to keep the Machine Guns down. And now now look at Jocko. And now Waller. Oh, takes out Sabin. And now Waller takes out Sabin. Sabin has Sabin's been dealt with, and another Say So stunner. Another Say So stunner. Sabin's been dealt with. Oh wow! Saved again. The rope saved him. Ah, come on! The rope saved him. Alex Shelley saving himself by putting his hands on the bottom rope. That was tremendous strategy by Alex Shelley. This is why they are one of the all-time best tag teams. This is why they're one of the best tag teams. They will find all kinds of ways to stay on top. And now look at this now. And now look at this. So wait a second now. Look at Cassie Lewis putting Waller's foot on the rope. Look at this. The Icons are the World Tag Team Champions. Cassie Lewis put Waller's feet on the ropes, and the referee didn't see it. We've got new champions! Say so, now the pop better lay low, here are your winners, and new World Tag Team Champions, Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko! You gotta be kidding me, Cassie Lewis, the Aussie ace coming through with the clutch, putting Waller's feet on the ropes for extra leverage from that roll-up. You gotta be kidding me. This is how you end this title reign? This is completely ridiculous. Yeah, Australian legends, baby. Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko are now two-time World Tag Team Champions, and they will be heading into Season 12 as the World Tag Team Champions. That's right, baby. Unbelievable stuff. Congratulations to Jocko and Waller, ending the reign of the Motor City Machine Guns. It was a well-earned victory, Bateman, Cole. Tonight, we win, Raquel. We will win tonight. And of course, we will end the little fairy tale of Emma and Bailey. Emma and Taylor. Did I say Emma and Bailey? Yeah, you did. Well, my apologies. Emma and Taylor. Little title reign will come to an end tonight, and then we will become the greatest women's tag team champions of all time. Let's get that win. Watch me. The following contest is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan and Raquel make their way to the ring. They are two-time Women's Tag Team Champions. They'll look to become three-time champions tonight. Well, hey, we saw Waller and Jocko become champions, so who's to say Liv and Raquel could do the same thing? Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones have been phenomenal champions. This is day 135 as Women's Tag Team Champions for Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones. "135 days as Women's Tag Team Champions, Taylor Jones and Emma Bailey have been phenomenal champions. This title reign is just a reminder of how incredible Taylor Jones and Emma Bailey really are. Well, this is Taylor's first main roster championship alongside Emma Bailey, but Emma Bailey has a little bit more success than Taylor. Emma is a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion, was the longest reigning champion with that championship. Well, Taylor Jones has so much potential to break out as a singles competitor, but in my opinion, it just proves to me that Taylor Jones is really nothing without Emma Bailey. I think Emma Bailey is more of a star than Taylor. What do you mean in that regard? Well, what you just said, Cole. Emma's won more titles than Taylor. Well, just because someone has won more titles than someone doesn't mean they have more potential than somebody else. Both ladies have so much potential to be breakout stars. You're looking at two future women's champions. Don't say that, Cole. Don't say that, Cole, because if you say that, then maybe they won't become women's champions. Women's tag team titles on the line. Liv Morgan and Raquel looking to become comes out on Friday, because isn't it the 15th in America? Isn't it the 5th? Doesn't 2K25 come out on the 15th in America? Sometimes I get the days confused. Sometimes I get the days confused from American time and Australian time. Because when I was younger, they would say a pay-per-view is on a certain day, and then like in Australia, like that certain day will come, and I'm just like, oh man, WWE pay-per-view's on today, and then I'm just waiting to find out results about it, but then the results never come. Yeah, so back in my day when I was younger, I used to always think the day they say the pay-per-view was on was exactly that exact day, but it was like a day after the day that they would say it was on. Because, again, I used to get American, you know, American time. The 14th for everyone. Well, I guess that means when it's the 14th in Australia, it's the 13th for you guys. Liv got under Emma's skin on SmackDown talking about her boyfriend, Brendan Smith, formerly known as William Falcone, was released, and it upset Emma. Well, yeah, no one wants to... Yeah, well, no one wants to hear... No one wants to hear about their loved ones getting released. Well, William Falcone, now known as Brendan Smith, is now on TNA Impact. They're doing great things on TNA. There's the tag to Raquel, and Raquel slamming down Emma. I mean, Liv Morgan has no room to talk. Liv Morgan's got no room to talk. She literally was trying to steal the CEO, you know, Patrick Ballantine, for herself from Isabel. Let's not forget that Liv Morgan tried to flirt with Patrick, the CEO, who is the boyfriend of Isabel. She wants to talk about boyfriends. She literally tried to steal someone else's. Oh, and dirty deeds by Emma Bailey. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. That's an AC/DC song. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Because whenever John Moxley used to do the dirty deeds, and whenever the referee would count 1, 2, 3, I'd always go, done dirt cheap. I just always thought it was funny. I always did that because it was funny. Oh, look at this now. Emma Bailey now has Raquel. Oh, double knees. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Cover on Rodriguez. Oh, and Liv Morgan saving it. Oh, Liv Morgan with a kick right to the head. Oh, and Taylor gets taken out of the equation. And Taylor getting knocked off the apron there is now Emma Bailey Well, Emma Bailey should not be focusing on Liv Morgan. Oh, look at Emma going after Liv Morgan. She should not be focusing on Liv Morgan. She should be staying focused on Rodriguez. Well, Emma obviously still hasn't forgotten the comments that Liv Morgan made about her boyfriend. Oh, and now Raquel taking advantage. Tag made. Here comes Taylor. The banger queen from down under. And, oh man! Oh, inadvertently took out Emma. Good job, Collision. And now a choke. And now a choke bomb. And now Raquel sending Taylor into the corner. There's the crucifix elbow to Taylor Jones. This could be it. Jones kicks out. And Jones able to kick out at 2. And now Raquel looking for the Tahana bomb. Taylor Jones able to get out of it. Into a bulldog. Tag made to Liv. Tag made to Liv now. Well, Jesse, they call Taylor Jones Australia's best. Do you agree? Well, partially. I agree partially, but not fully. Taylor may be great, but I don't think she's as good as some of the other Australians like Indy Hartwell, like Indy Hartwell, or even Rhea Ripley. Well, she has been voted as Australia's best wrestler consistently every season. Taylor Jones has been voted as best Australian wrestler, so I think it's easy. So I don't think it's hard to deny that she is in fact one of the best. Oh, I'm not denying she isn't. I'm just saying I don't think she is as good as the women I clarified. And now these two ladies fight back and forth here. And now Liv Morgan. Oh, double knees! Double knees to Taylor into the corner. This could be it for the tag team titles. Oh, and Taylor just kicks out in time. Come on! Taylor Jones just kicks out at 2 just in time. And now Raquel looking to end it. Looking for the Dahana bomb. Taylor Jones now gets out of it. Taylor Jones able to whittle her way out of the Dahana bomb attempt. Tag made. Here comes Emma Bailey. And now Emma Bailey. Oh, Emma Bailey was trying the Italian driver. Oh, look out. And now Rodriguez. Oh, Dahana bomb to Emma Bailey. This could be it. New champions. Oh, and Taylor saving the match. Taylor saving Emma the last second. And now Raquel with an inside cradle. Oh, and Emma kicks out. Tag made. And now Liv Morgan now. And Liv Morgan now looking to... Oh! And Raquel. And now Raquel and Taylor Jones. And now Raquel Rodriguez and Taylor Jones going at it on the outside. Oh, look out, look out! Oh my God! Taylor just bounced off! Holy God! Taylor just bounced off our announce table. She just bounced off our announce table. Emma Bailey now just... Oh, Emma Bailey's making a huge mistake here. Emma Bailey turning her attention to Rodriguez. Oh, an Oblivion! And there's the Oblivion! Oblivion to Emma! Off the distraction! And Liv and Raquel are the champions! Liv and Raquel are the champions. Emma Bailey got distracted, and she paid for it. Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Taylor was dead out here. Just look at this Dahana bomb again, right on the edge of our announce table. Oh man, I don't care how tough Taylor is. She wasn't going to survive that. And then Emma Bailey would turn her full attention to Raquel. Would take Raquel out of the equation, and then as she turns around, oblivion by Morgan, and Morgan pins Emma to become Women's Tag Team Champions for the third time. We told you! Emma and Taylor had a tremendous run as champions, but Liv and Raquel are the new Women's Tag Team Champions, and they are champions for the third time in their careers. What a match. And there you see Nessa warming up as she gets ready for the biggest match of her career. She takes on Asuka. She looks to regain the Women's World Championship. But can she do it? Nessa will lose to her Empress. I will not lose that easy. Nessa will worship me. Hey Nessa, you got this. Oh, hi Zaya, what's up? You win. I want you to come to TNA and defend that title against me. From one fellow Brit to another. You got yourself a deal, Zaya. I plan to win the title tonight. Asuka stole that from me, and I am going to reclaim it. Well, good luck. Whoa, 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 Man, I can never get enough of this music. This music's so catchy. Yeah, same. This following contest is for the Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger from Holbury, Galar, England, the Raging Wave, Nessa. This music's not my kind of thing. It's not my thing, but hey, but I will agree with you. It is quite catchy. A former Women's World Champion, Nessa said that this season was her season. She won the Women's Royal Rumble match, went on to WrestleMania to defeat the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez, for the Women's World Championship, and would hold it for 4 months before losing it to Asuka. Nessa said she wants to come into Season 12 as the Women's World Champion. She said she's not going to make the same mistakes against Asuka that she made the first time. Worship me, your destiny's written all over the sky. You can't hide. The fastest, the fastest take over your mind. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, Asuka. I worship the Empress. This woman has been so dominant since becoming the Women's World Champion. Asuka has only been pinned once. Asuka has only been pinned one time since becoming the Women's World Champion. That was inside War Games to Big Time Bex. Yeah, that was the first time the Empress Queen ever tasted defeat as champion. And because of that victory, Becky Lynch has been granted a championship match at the Royal Rumble in Season 12. Well, Becky Lynch is about to find out who she will meet. Will she meet the Empress, or will she meet Nessa? Well, Nessa really wants to win this matchup. But let's not forget, Asuka is also a 4-time Slammy Award winner. She won the most awards this season. Asuka and her faction known as the Empress Empire, that was once Damage Control. Just want to point out that group was also known as Damage Control when Io Sky was the leader. But then Asuka would take Io's position as leader and rebrand it into a whole new group. And now Asuka and now Asuka taking those right hands by Nessa. And now a Hurricanrana and Asuka quickly kicking out at one. And now look at Nessa not giving Asuka any breathing room. Well, Cole, the main reason why Nessa wants to win so badly is not just because she wants to regain her championship. We saw her and Becky Lynch get in each other's faces over the last several weeks. Nessa said she wants to test herself against the man Becky Lynch. She wants to test herself against Becky Lynch. And she feels if she's the Women's World Champion, then she could go into next season and test herself against Becky Lynch. Also, she's known as the Big Time. She's Big Time Bex, not the man. My apologies. My apologies. Asuka won faction of the season, shocking moment of the season, which was shared with AJ Lee, champion of the season and superstar of the season. Asuka truly has had, this has truly been Asuka's best season in Universe mode. And now Nessa in full control, and now Nessa, was thinking the tie wave. She was thinking the tie wave, and Asuka retaliates. Asuka blocking the tie wave into the hip attack. You're not ready for Asuka. And now Asuka. What is the Empress got in store here? Oh, springboard drop kick. Very innovative move there by the Empress. And now a right hand. Asuka's trying to apply the Asuka lock, but Nessa was blocking. Nessa was preventing Asuka to grab her arms and put her in such a painful hold. And a Hurricanrana off the top rope. Well, let's not forget how Nessa lost the championship in the first place. Oh, moonsault misses. Asuka moves out of the way and avoids The moonsault by Nessa. Nessa took one too many risks. Oh, and there's the DDT. And there's the snap DDT. Nessa taking one too many risks. And those risks aren't going to pay off eventually. And now Nessa all fired up. And now with the right hand. And now with the right hand. And now Asuka goes down from that Hurricanrana. And now Nessa heads up to the top rope. Looking for the Raging Wave. Oh! Asuka tried to move over. Asuka tried to move over. But it still got connected right to the back. Oh, man. Asuka tried to scooch out of the way. She tried to roll out of the way, but Nessa still connected with the Raging Wave. Oh, and Asuka! And Nessa tried to fly out of the ring, but ultimately paid for it. Let's not forget how Asuka won the championship from Nessa. It was Alba Fire. It was Alba Fire who would blindside Nessa, and then Asuka would use her mist to take advantage of the situation. And then she would use her mist and kick Nessa in the head with her Empress kick. That's how she won the championship. It's not like Asuka outbested Nessa. Asuka had outside help to win the title. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the warship! The warship! And there it is, the warship locked in! Asuka with the warship locked in on Nessa. Is Nessa gonna tap out here? The warship locked in. This is a painful variant version of the Asuka lock. A very painful variant indeed of the Asuka lock. And now Nessa finds herself in deep, deep trouble. Can Nessa find her way free? Can Nessa find her way out of this painful version of the Asuka lock? Nessa, 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 Nessa. The WWE Universe rallying Nessa back into the fight. The WWE Universe rallying Nessa, and Nessa gets free. The WWE Universe rallying Nessa back into the fight. And now Nessa with the right hand. Nessa gets free. And now Asuka. And now Asuka sending Nessa right into the exposed turnbuckle. Sending her into the exposed turnbuckle pad. Oh, wait a minute, trying the submission again. But Nessa blocks. But Nessa able to avoid it and do a roll up for the Women's World Championship. Oh, so close again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she was thinking the Empress kicks this time. Went for the tie wave again. Tried the tie wave again. Drop kick. Tried the tie wave again, but it got blocked. And there's the tie wave. And there's the tie wave. And there's the tie wave. Down goes Asuka. Asuka's in trouble. The Raging Wave fully connecting this time. We've got a new Women's World Champion. Oh, and Asuka kicks out. Oh, so close again for Nessa. So close for Nessa. That was so close for Nessa. Oh, wait a second now. And now Asuka with the Asuka lock. And there it is. And now the Asuka lock, the traditional Asuka lock locked in, and Nessa has to tap out, and Asuka wins. Asuka catching Nessa in the Asuka lock, and Nessa had to submit, and Asuka is still the champion. Here is your winner and still Women's World Champion, the Empress Queen, Asuka! Well, there you have it. Season 12. Royal Rumble, the first PLE of Season 12. And there it is official. Asuka will defend the Women's World Championship against Big Time Becky Lynch. Asuka and Becky Lynch. Oh, hey, this will be the third time these two ladies will compete at the Royal Rumble for a women's championship. It was back in 2019. Asuka and Becky met for the SmackDown Women's title. 2020 they met each other again for the Raw Women's Championship, and now they're meeting each other again. Well, it's one apiece between the two of them. They both share a win against each other at the Royal Rumble PLE, and this will be the third match of a trilogy. My guest at this time, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky, we now know who you will face at the Royal Rumble. You will be meeting Asuka. You know, you and Asuka have fought each other twice for a women's championship at the Royal Rumble. You both have one win apiece against each other. Well, first off, I want to mention the big time has come around to San Antonio. And I am looking forward to having another match with the Empress. I became the first woman to pin the Empress Queen since she became the women's champion. And I plan to once again beat her again and once again become the face of this place and be the champion. I already am the face of this company, but I will represent this company as a champion. So Asuka, you better be ready, dope, because I'm going to give you a pounding. The era of Asuka ends at the Royal Rumble at the hands of the big time Bex. Well, back to you guys. Well, coming up next is the last man standing match between two grueling rivals. These two men have shown a big, massive rivalry over the last several weeks. Well, I shouldn't say weeks. It's been going on for the last several months. Moxley and Rollins, two former Shield brothers, collide tonight in a last man standing match. The things that these men have tried to do to each other has been incredible. They've had Extreme Rules matches. They've thrown each other into a spotlight. They have really done a whole lot of damage to each other. Hey, Seth. Good luck out there. Just try not to kill yourself out there, man. You know I've got your back. Just try not to kill yourself out there, man. Nathan, my student. How I am proud of you. I am proud of you as my student. And you know I will do anything to take out Jon Moxley. I will do absolutely anything, and I will do anything and everything to take out Jon. Jon hates me, well, I hate him too. Nath, focus on winning those tag team titles with your friend over there. Hey, Seth. Hey, Axiom. You're the future, kid. Jon, I've got your back. If that slimy little bitch Becky Lynch tries to interfere on Seth's behalf, I'll be right there by your side. You know I'm not afraid of that orange-haired loser. I'd drop her on her head in an instant. But you're right. I'll let you handle Becky. I'll let you handle her if she gets involved. But I can handle my business alone. I know you can. Good luck, John. Well, that's my music. Dun, 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 dun. The Death Rider, Jon Moxley. The lunatic fringe, the absolute psychopath this man is. The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, Jon Moxley. Well, Jon Moxley has become obsessed with his hatred Moxley is a star. He isn't a star. He is a lunatic. He isn't a lunatic. He is a star. The most underappreciated member of the Shield. John is the most underappreciated member of the Shield, and his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking... Seth Rollins not wasting any time. Oh, and here we go. Seth Rollins charging to the ring. Seth Rollins is in no mood to dance. Seth's not in a dancing mood. He's in a fight mood. He's in a fight mood. And now Seth and Moxley are in a fight mood here tonight. Absolutely. Oof. No more of those graphics, Seth. Or that Seth entrance. Yep, this will be the last time we'll see it. Yep, this will be the last time we'll be seeing those graphics and that entrance. Seth Rollins is in a fight mood. He's not here to dance. He's not here to smile. He's not out here to dance or smile. He is all business. This rivalry between him and his former Shield brother Jon Moxley has gotten very, very personal. They are former tag team champions together. Oh! Yeah, Seth and John are former Raw tag team champions. But who will never forget the night they did win the Raw tag team titles? John would turn his back on Seth Rollins. He would break up the Shield. He would break up the Shield following that night where they would win the Raw tag team titles. And then there's a Dirty Deeds, the original variant by Moxley. Yeah, the version that John has given to his wife Renee. Which, mind you, I will say is a tremendous athlete. Oh, you know, John was the first. You know, John was the first member of the Shield to become a Grand Slam champion. He won every title before Seth and Roman did. And that's why he's underappreciated. And that is why Moxley is underappreciated. He's a former United States champion. He's a multi-time Intercontinental champion. He's two-time tag team champion with Seth Rollins. That's why he became the second Shield member to win Money in the Bank and then cash in on Rollins to become the WWE champion. That is why I've been saying he's the most underappreciated member of the Shield. Well, as what Roman told John this past Monday on Raw, you wouldn't be underappreciated if you didn't walk away. You left this business behind you, all because you had a needle shoved up your ass. Yeah, I saw that. And Moxley now taking down Rollins, and now Moxley in control. Moxley was the moral compass of Monday Night Raw before he decided to walk away. I hate you! I'm better than you! I was always better than you, Seth! You got all the love! You got all the care! You and Roman got everything! I had to work for everything! You and Roman were handed everything! Man, oh man, Jon Moxley is in full control right now. Jon Moxley, oh look out, oh man, is in full control of this last man standing match. And now what is Moxley doing? Oh look at this now a crossface by Moxley. And now Moxley continuing to punish Seth Rollins. He is making sure Seth Rollins stays down permanently. You were given everything! You had everything handed to you! I had to scratch! I had to claw for everything! Listen to Moxley just scream and yell at Rollins as Rollins gets free of the crossface. And now Seth fighting back. And now Seth beginning to fight back. And now Rollins, pedigree! And now Rollins now with a pedigree. And now Rollins throws Moxley to the outside right out here in front of us. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, man, went for a curb stop and Moxley countered. What a counter by Moxley. Seth was about to stomp Moxley on the floor. Seth was about to crush Moxley's cranium on the concrete floor. Nice counter there by Moxley to avoid that certain destruction. Move! Get out of the way! That looks like Harold Finkel. Oh, and now look at Rollins now with the steel chair. I should have hit you harder. Look at this. Oh! Remember, it was Rollins who used the chair to turn on the Shield. I should have hit you and Roman's harder. Oh, man! Oh, you'd be nothing without me! My God, look at the dent on that chair! Good Lord, the dents on that chair! Moxley and Rollins have really taken this rivalry to whole new levels. These two men don't even care about the last man standing stipulation. These two guys just want to kill each other. These two guys just want to kill each other. They don't care about the stipulation. Oh, and now Moxley and now Rollins with a sledge with a kendo stick and paradigm shift. The paradigm shift. These guys do not care about the stipulation. They just want to keep fighting and destroy each other. Oh man, it was almost over. Oh, it was almost over there. Seth just got up at a count of 9 and Moxley cannot believe it. Moxley thought the match was over. Moxley really thought he had it over there. Oh, and head first off the kendo stick. Head first off that kendo stick. And now Moxley swings around. Oh, and there's that patented clothesline that Jon Moxley loves to do. That was the patented clothesline by Moxley. That right there is vintage Moxley. That clothesline. I hate you, Seth. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Jon Moxley will never let go of what Seth Rollins did in the Shield. This long hatred that these two men have for one another has expanded to so much crazy levels. Oh, and now Moxley now in trouble now. And now it's Moxley who finds himself in danger. And now it's Moxley who finds himself in trouble. Uh-oh! And now Seth Rollins with a buckle buckle bomb into the corner. Buckle bomb into the corner. And now Rollins with a curve stomp. Rollins with a curve stomp. And Rollins now making sure make sure Moxley dies at that curve stomp. And now Moxley might be done for here, but Seth Rollins is not done here. Jon Moxley somehow got back to his feet. Somehow, some way, Jon Moxley got to his feet. How the hell did he get back up? These two guys are just downright killing each other. All for pride. Yeah, these two guys have nothing but pride. The pride that these two superstars have is just too hard to keep down. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh no, I do not like this at all. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh man, off the apron. Jesus. Good grief, off the apron. Good lord. Seth Rollins is hurting for certain after that one. He's definitely hurting after that one. And now Moxley goes outside to go after Rollins. And now Rollins and Moxley now continue to fight amongst themselves on the outside. The hatred that these two men just absolutely have for each other is just too hard to keep apart. Uh-oh. And now Jon Moxley turning himself into Sheamus for one night with 10 beats of the Baldwin. Turning himself into Sheamus with those 10 punches. Die! Just die! And Jon Moxley, you can see the frustration on Moxley's face. You can see the frustration on Moxley's face. Just die already! Oh, and Rollins just throws a chair right into Moxley's face. He just threw a chair right in Moxley's face. And now a curse stomp on the floor. That's it, it's over. Curse stomp on the floor. Moxley's finished. I don't care how tough Moxley is. He ain't surviving that. 6, 7. I don't care how tough Moxley is. He ain't surviving that. Seth Rollins now feeling good about himself. Jon Moxley starting to stir a little bit. He's starting to stir. He's starting to get back up to his feet. And, oh, hey! What the? There's Renee Young from behind. Renee Young with a steel chair. Renee Young with a steel chair, cracking it over the head of Seth Rollins. And now Renee Young trying to give her husband an unfair advantage. Smashing that chair over and over to the back of Seth Rollins, and now Moxley starting to stir. Moxley slowly getting back to his feet. Referee was at a count of 9, and Moxley just made it back to his feet as Renee Young continues to pound Seth Rollins in the back with a steel chair. How you like that, Seth? How you like that? Oh, and there's Becky Lynch. Oh, and Becky Lynch takes the chair from Renee and cracks it over the head of Renee. And now now Becky and Renee now fighting. Becky, and now Becky Lynch keeping Renee at bay as the two ladies now brawl to the back. These two ladies now brawl to the back, and now Rollins now stirring, Moxley stirring, and now Moxley and Seth Rollins continuing to beat the hell out of each other. These two men just continue to destroy each other, all for the rights. What are they fighting for? What are they trying to fight? What are they trying to fight over? It's all about pride. That's what they're fighting for. They're fighting for their pride and their will. They're fighting for their pride and their will to prove that they are, in fact, the better man. And and a Phoenix splash by Rollins. And both men are down. And both men are down, and the referee beginning to count both men out. Dun dun dun. Oh! Dun dun dun. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Here comes Roman Reigns, the OTC. The OTC is here. Well, Roman Reigns getting himself involved here. Moxley and Seth Rollins lining themselves up perfectly here. And now Moxley and Seth both getting to their feet. Both men getting to their feet. And now Roman Reigns. Ooh, ah! Looking for the spirit. Oh, he hit Rollins. Oh my God, he hit Rollins. Oh my God, Moxley moved out of the way. Moxley moved out of the way. And now Moxley. And now Moxley. Oh, he tosses Roman to the outside. Tosses Roman to the outside. And now Moxley looking to take advantage of the spear. Takes advantage of the spear. Paradigm shift to Seth. I don't think Roman was trying to hit Seth. I don't know who he was trying to hit either. I think he was trying to get both of them. Seth is down and Moxley is last man standing. Moxley is last man standing. Moxley is last man standing. Oh, that's annoying. Moxley is last man standing. Here is your winner of the last man standing match, Jon Moxley. Roman Reigns came out here. Roman Reigns came out here looking to, I don't know who he was trying to hit, but he was trying to go for someone. I don't know who he was going for, but he went for the spear and he hit Rollins. But the look on Roman's face makes you think that he didn't mean to go after Rollins. And then Moxley would throw Roman to the outside. And then a paradigm shift on the steel chair. And that was enough to keep Seth down. Moxley wins the last man standing match. What a grueling match. But unintentional or not, but Roman Reigns played a big factor into the ending of this match. And there you see the two corners. And there you see on the two split screens on your screen, there you see Io Sky doing her splits and stretching, and Rhea Ripley throwing punches in the air. Well, absolutely, these two women will be in our main event. Io Sky, who is 5-0 against Ripley, will take on a woman who will take on Io. Io is 5-0 against Ripley. Will she go 6-0 tonight? Or will Rhea Ripley finally snap? Finally snap her streak against Io and finally beat the genius of the Sky. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the last match of this man, John Cena. John Cena walking down the aisle one more time. Randy, 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 Randy. Have a good retirement match, John. Thank you. Randy Orton wishing John Cena the best of luck in his final match. It's Cena and Rhodes. Don't you just love that when that happens? Your internet cuts out when you're trying to watch something. Don't you just love it? For the final time ever, John Cena walks down the aisle one last time.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
This following contest is set for one fall, making his final entrance ever from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 245 pounds, John Cena! For the last time we'll be seeing this entrance, John Cena. Final time ever for John Cena, his last match. Man, oh man, John Cena's this whole week has been a tough one for Cena. Wrestling has more than one royal family. And he competes against this man for the final time ever. Down, 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 down. Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought I force control. Through it all, they can't come over, see. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Undercut the lines, go over more. Whoa! Is Grandpa legendary or standalone? Standalone. If it has a gender, then it's not a legendary. Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that because there are certain legendaries that do have genders. Latios and Latios are legendaries, and they have genders, and so does Heatran, and so does Cresselia. So I really shouldn't be saying that because not all legendaries are genderless. John Cena is basically staring into the eyes of himself because Cody Rhodes is pretty much a younger version of himself. Yeah, Cena is basically staring into the eyes of the guy that has taken his place as the face of this entire company. Cody Rhodes is basically in the position that John Cena was in, top guy of the company, WWE champion. John Cena told Cody Rhodes on the pre-show of tonight's event, he said, "Hey, you want to be my replacement? Then you got to bring your A game. You better bring me the Cody Rhodes that slayed Roman Reigns." Yeah, John Cena got very, very serious considering that this is his final appearance ever, his final match. He wants to see if Cody Rhodes can really live up to the expectation of being a superstar that could really replace him as the literal top guy of the entire industry. I saw a video on Instagram. It was like John Cena's heel turn, and it was like a shot of all the John Cena kids. It was like all the kids and teenagers of John Cena fans, and you know, and some of them were looking very, and a lot of them were like very, very sad, and I was just like, and I couldn't help but to laugh and smile, because I was just like, oh, these poor kids. I was like, oh, these poor kids are gonna take this so seriously. They're gonna take this so literal. They're gonna be like, oh, why did our hero turn? Why did our hero do that? These poor innocent kids don't understand that wrestling is scripted, and they're gonna take it so literal. That John Cena is now a bad guy. To kids, wrestling is real. And Cody Rhodes! Nice move there by Rhodes. And don't get me wrong, I was like that too. I can't laugh. I was like that too. I used to believe wrestling was real when I was younger, so I can't really judge. So I can't judge them. I was like that too. Well, to be fair, we were all like that when we were younger. And John Cena now with a 5-knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle. That was a different version. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking for the AA. Why is Cody being called the face of the WWE? Isn't that Becky Lynch? Well, yes it is. Oh, Crossroads! Crossroads! To retire John Cena! Oh, and Cena stays alive. Well, yes, that is correct. That is correct. Becky Lynch is the face of WWE. Cody Rhodes is not the face of WWE, but it's more the case of John Cena wants to know if Cody Rhodes truly is the right guy to replace him as the ultimate good guy for all the young kids. Well, I think Cody Rhodes is the great replacement for John Cena, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, went for the Cody cutter, but Cena avoided it. And now Cena. Oh! Brutal clothesline there by Cena. Cover on Rhodes to win his retirement match and a kick out. This is John's final match. Will he win or lose his final match? That is the ultimate question, because John Cena has been having a really rough week. Came up short in all 3 of his attempts to become a 17-time world champion. He came up short against Bronson Reed, came close against Jacob Fatu, and my God, possibly one of the greatest wrestling matches I ever bear witnessed. Him and John Cena and MJF. We all thought he did do it. We all thought he did it. We thought he beat MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship. There are aspects of wrestling that is real. The wear and tear that puts on the body. Oh yeah, there are aspects of wrestling that is real. I'm not saying all of it is fake. But I more mean like kids are gonna believe that John Cena really turned his back on all the people because he's a bad guy now. I'm not saying all of wrestling is fake. There are a lot of aspects of wrestling that is. There are some aspects of it that is real. The wear and tear that it puts on the body, the injuries, the injuries. And now Cena looking for the AA, was looking to put away Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes gets in with the crossroads. Cover on Cena. And Cena kicks out. Cody Rhodes looking on in disbelief. John Cena staying alive one final time here. John Cena never giving up. One final time as Cody Rhodes dives to the outside onto Cena. You know, you talk about the match against MJF and John Cena. While I do agree it is one of the best matches we've seen, one of the best men's matches, one of the best main events of all time. But are you just going to ignore the fact, Cole, that MJF did something that not many people thought was possible? We saw John Cena tap out. I know that, you're right, that is the most shocking part of that matchup. Raw will be on a different time next week. It's in Belgium. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. They did say something that they were going to other countries during the build-up to WrestleMania. Cody Cutter! And there's the Cody Cutter. And now Cena in trouble. Crossroads! And Cena telling Rhodes to end it. Oh wait! No! Looked like Cena was trolling. Rhodes there for a second. Rhodes was looking to end it with another crossroads, but Cena still showing signs of life. Big match. John still got some fight left in him. Oh, and Cody Rhodes with a spear. Cody Rhodes just delivered a spear to Big Match John. Moonsault to Cena. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Cena. AA! And that could be it. Is Cena about to win his final match against Cody Rhodes? Rhodes kicks out at 2. Oh, that was close. My, oh my, what a match. This is the kind of match you would expect as the last match ever. And now Cena with a leg drop. Cena coming off the top rope with the leg drop. And Rhodes stays alive. And now a shoulder tackle. And now another shoulder tackle. Oh, and Rhodes with a clothesline. Good grief. And Rhodes now looking to put Cena away here. Looking to put the final nail in the coffin of John Cena. Pedigree. And John Cena wanting this to be over. Cody Rhodes gives him his demand. Crossroads. And John Cena the retirement tour is over. Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes. Wow. The farewell tour of John Cena is over. Thank you for such a phenomenal career, John. Thank you for the match. And Cody Rhodes leaving the ring, letting John Cena take in the scene. Thank you, Cena. 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 Now you can't see me. And John Cena saluting the WWE Universe for the last time. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. In London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for the match we had. You're welcome, man. You're awesome. You'll always be an inspiration to us all, John. Well, Joe Hendry, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Believe in Joe Hendry. Well, this is a good way to end the retirement tour on a happy note with Joe Hendry. My guess at this time, Mercedes Moné. San Antonio! Say hello to your CEO! You know, now that John Cena's boring retirement tour has finally ended, now we can finally put the focus on me. I mean, to be honest, we all knew John wasn't going to become a 17-time champion, so it was the right time for him to retire. And now that we can finally move on from this boring retirement tour, it's now we can go on a real tour that is the tour of Mercedes Moné becoming the top star once sorry, my bad. Truth! That is the second time! Sorry, Sasha. I promise I won't do that again. Sorry, Bailey. I didn't see you there. Hello, Mercedes. I'm Elias. I'm Elijah. Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. Your name's Elias. Who's Elias? I'm Elijah. Anyway. I'm here. I've got a song. I just had to come here because I wrote a song for you, Mercedes. Oh, really? To cap off season 11, I got a perfect song for you, Mercedes. But before I play you my song, I have one question for everyone here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. Who wants to walk with Elijah? So I would like all of you please to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. Especially you, Mercedes, because I've got a song for you. Dun, 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 dun. You were once known a legit boss, and then you became such a bitch, and then you became a fake CEO. But we all know Patrick is the real CEO. Oh, you were better when you were called Sasha Banks. But as Mercedes, you truly suck. As Mercedes, you truly suck. Everybody! As Mercedes, you truly suck. Thank you! Thank you, everybody! And one more thing. You got replaced by Becky. As Mercedes, you truly suck. Have a good night, everybody. You know what? That was quite catchy. I used to be a fan of Elijah. I used to be a fan of Elijah and his music, but after the disrespect he just gave Mercedes, I can't say I'm a fan of his anymore. Oh wow, oh wow, Cole, you were a fan of him. I was, but after that enthralling, disrespectful song to Mercedes, that was just crossing the line. I think it was a great song. I thought it was great. Right now, shifting gears, it's now time for our main event, the WWE Women's Championship. Don't let Elijah appear on NXT. Kevin Owens might have a crow. I think you meant have a cry. He will think Elijah is the elder brother. Elijah is the elder brother of Elias. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship. In the ring, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky! And the fans on their feet for the Genius of the Sky. This woman is 5-0 against Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes and it will lie. Rhea Ripley has held the WWE Women's Championship since SummerSlam, where she would go on to beat the Glamour Mariah May. An incredible 4-month reign as Women's Champion for Rhea Ripley. Been the champion since August, and I tell you, she's been a phenomenal champion. She's taken on all comers. This incredible 4-month reign Rhea's been on. She's taken on all kinds of challenges, issuing open challenges against all different kinds of women. The WWE Universe love Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley looking to hope to head into Season 12 as the WWE Women's Champion. But she's got to get past Io Sky to do it. You're forgetting about Candice LeRae. You are forgetting about Candice LeRae. She can always crush Rhea's chances by cashing in her contract tonight. We don't even know if Candice is even here. We don't even know if Candice is even here or not. But regardless, Rhea Ripley plans to head into next season as the champion. But she's got to get past the one woman that has given her more problems than anyone in her entire career. A woman she's never beaten in singles competition. Rhea. I hate hot days because when I'm trying to get a nice cold drink, like a cold drink of Coke, even if I rest it just for a few minutes, all the coldness of the drink will then just go away, which is super annoying. And besides, we're in autumn now, so I don't know why we're still getting these incredibly hot weathers like it's summer. Io Sky on top. Oh, of Rhea of the early goings. On top of Rhea early. Referee Charles Robertson here to make the count here of our main event. Yeah, this is our main event for the WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky would love nothing more than to crush Rhea's chances. Oh! Crush Rhea's chances of heading into next season as the Women's Champion. Well, there's one thing about Io Sky that has been missing about Io for a long time, and that is her mean streak, and that is her edge. If she hopes to become Women's Champion, she needs to bring out the Io Sky that had an edge to her, that was dangerous, that was brutal, that didn't care about anything. She would do anything in her power to become champion. Well, some may say that, Rhea needs to do the same thing. Some people think that Rhea needs to bring out the old sinister Rhea Ripley from the Judgment Day, from the Saviors, from the Judgment Day and the Saviors, when Rhea used to be brutal and punishing. Some people think the old Rhea Ripley needs to come out. Oh, and Io, that big uppercut-like maneuver. Io heading up to the top rope. Big splash to Ripley to win the Women's Championship for the second time in her career. Io Sky looking to win that title for the second time in her career. And Rhea Ripley bringing out a South of Heaven. Bringing out a South of Heaven, shades of Damian Priest. Yeah, shades of Damian Priest with that South of Heaven chokeslam by Ripley. Ripley looking for the riptide. And Io. And Io with that uppercut, and now Io Sky bringing Ripley down. Lost in the sky, lost in the sky. She calls that the lost in the sky. Locked in good. Is Rhea Ripley gonna tap out? And Ripley gets free. Well, Io told Rhea that you may be on top, but the genius of the sky is gonna send you all the way down to the bottom. And Ripley, oh man, didn't get all of it, but she got enough of it. But that's what's important. Even if you don't get all of it, you get enough of it. And now Ripley. Oh, look out here. Oh, guys, we better get the hell out of here. And now Ripley and Io fighting over by us. Yeah. And now they bring this back inside the ring as Io comes off the second rope. The genius of the sky has Ripley's number, and that's why Ripley, in many people's eyes, she may be a little bit desperate. You've never seen Rhea head. We've always seen Rhea head into every championship match she's in. She always has full confidence in her abilities to get the job done. But when it comes to Io, she's that one person that Rhea heads into a match thinking, maybe I can't beat this woman. Maybe this is someone I cannot beat. Bullet Train! And Io with the Bullet Train. And now Ripley in trouble. Over the moonsault! Over the moonsault to Ripley! And Ripley stays alive. Rhea Ripley just manages to kick out at 2 just in time as Io Sky. Well, here's the thing. Rhea also mentioned something very important as well. She mentioned how the last time Io beat Rhea Ripley the last time, she said, hey, you had Bianca Belair help you in our last encounter. If it wasn't for Bianca Belair helping you out, you would never have beaten me. And she also mentioned that the last time when Io was champion, she used a Money in the Bank contract to get the job done. So Rhea is implying that Io cannot win a championship on her own without any sort of outside influence. Something on the outside, giving her an advantage. Rhea believes that Io can't win a championship without any kind of advantage, being outside help from someone or a foreign object like a Money in the Bank contract. Io looking to prove tonight that she can beat Rhea Ripley without any sort of outside interference. And look at the power of Ripley. And Ripley nearly getting the 3 count there. Io just in time, able to kick out. And now Ripley dragging Io to the center of the ring. I think we know exactly what she's trying for here. Trying for the prison trap. But Io blocking. Io blocking the prison trap. Good strategy there by Io to avoid the prison trap. Kicks Ripley down. And went for a drop kick, but Rhea able to avoid it. Rhea avoiding the drop kick. And now Rhea with the rip tie on Io. Oh, and Io just kicks out. Io Sky just in time kicked out. Rhea cannot believe it. Rhea is in shock and disbelief. Io. The WWE Universe are split here between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley now going up to the top rope. Oh, man! Rhea went for a high-risk move and it didn't pay off too well for the Eradicator. Oh, look out. Oh, and a Uranagi slam on the outside. That was a full Nelson slam. Excuse me. Oh! And there's a thrust uppercut there by Io. And now Io throws Ripley inside the ring. And now Io has Ripley right where she wants her, looking for the over the moonsault, and she connects it. Are we going to have a new Women's World Champion right here tonight? Oh, Women's Champion. Io almost got the 3, and Rhea Ripley survives. Uh-oh. And Rhea Ripley survives it, and now Rhea with a razor's edge. With a razor's edge. Oh, and a kick out again. Io Sky is just showing so much heart and resiliency, but Rhea Ripley has Io Sky riptide right in the center of the ring. Ripley finally beats Io. Look at my eyes and it will lie. Look at my eyes and it will lie. Look at my eyes and it will lie. Didn't know Rhea had the razor's edge in her moveset. She doesn't. I gave it to her. Here is your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Well, Rhea Ripley finally beat Io Sky. As she finally did it. She finally put down Io once and for all, and Rhea and Io hugging as they show respect. Great show of respect, but respect by the... Oh, hey! Oh, what the hell? Io with the uppercut to Rhea Ripley. And Ripley now staggering into the corner. What the hell is... And now Io, look at Io, and now Io Sky stomping away on Rhea. Oh, look out, look out, look out. What the hell are you doing, Io? What the hell are you doing? Bullet Train. And the Bullet Train attack. I understand being upset that you didn't win, but what the hell is this all about? And now Io going up to the top rope. Oh my God, and now Io top rope with an over the moonsault on Ripley. I get being upset, but what the hell is this all about? Rhea Ripley is out. Rhea Ripley is not moving after that. These WWE fans cannot believe it. Io Sky has assaulted Rhea Ripley. Gang, 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 gang. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's gonna happen! It's happening! Rhea is down! Oh, here comes Candice! Io Sky is leaving! Io Sky is leaving! Oh, wait a minute! Candice's music's playing! Here comes Candice! Here comes Candice with the Money in the Bank contract in hand! She's making her way to the ring! Oh my God, Rhea's down! Candice making her way to the ring as Miss Money in the Bank! It looks like she's gonna cash in! It looks like Candice is going to cash in her contract! I'm cashing in! She's cashing in her contract! She's cashing in her contract! Oh my God, I cannot believe this! Candice LeRae is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract! I can't believe this! I can't believe this! And Rhea! Oh, and Rhea is helpless! Candice LeRae taking advantage of a helpless Rhea Ripley! A reverse Kenrana, and now Candice. And now Candice doing all kinds of damage to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley just got back to her feet. Rhea Ripley still... still isn't sure what the hell just happened, but Candice LeRae is now taking advantage of a helpless Rhea Ripley. This is great. Oh! And now, wait a minute, now Rhea Ripley, yeah, wait a minute, Rhea Ripley with a roll up here on LeRae, and LeRae quickly kicking out. You can see, you feel like Rhea is getting a little bit desperate here with these roll up attempts. Oh, and now Candice. Oh, reverse Ken Rana to Ripley to become the WWE Women's Champion. Oh, and Candice still can't get it down. Rhea Ripley somehow kicked out. Oh, and Rhea still got some fight left. Rhea's got some fight left. Going for the rip tie, and oh, and Candice rakes the eyes. Oh, and Candice rakes the eyes of Rhea. Rhea went for a one last ditch effort. Wicked stepsister to Ripley. Wicked stepsister to Ripley. And now the Gargano escape. Locked in on Ripley. Ripley is out cold. Ripley's out of it. Ripley's out cold. And the referee calls it. Ding, 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 ding. Candice LeRae is the WWE Women's Champion. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae finally wins her first singles championship in WWE. It's been long overdue, and here comes Johnny Gargano and Wanda Williams celebrating with Candice. And I have to tell you, it's been long overdue. And look at all these look at all the disappointed Rhea Ripley fans in the audience. All the disappointed Rhea Ripley fans shown by the camera people. It is very disappointing. I put down mommy. And look at this special pyro the occasion for Candice. I did this for you, Indy! This was for you, Indy! That's right, Candice, you tell her. That was for Indy. Candice LeRae is the new WWE Women's Champion. Candice LeRae heads into Season 12 as the WWE Women's Champion. Thank you all for joining us, and see you tomorrow for NXT Deadline.